Hi.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm very good.
I hope you're feeling more rested after all this chat of sleep.
We have the past few episodes of kind of our health installment. We've been looking at sleep, and I found it really interesting, really informative. I've learned some things.
Great,
I've
that's
shared my
good.
valerian tea knowledge with you.
I'm yet to try it. She's given me a tea bag today to try later, so...
Just don't keep it in your handbag because it might never smell the same.
Oh, no. But no, I hope, for both of you on this breakfast show, it's an early start for you.
Mm-hmm.
And for all our listeners as well, getting sleep is very important. So this is, our final installment in this special sleep series. And today we're going to discuss how we can fight fat whilst we dream.
That's nice.
Yeah, well,
We could do that more often. Do I have to pay for this?
we could dream of fighting fat, but no, our bodies are an effective tool that we can utilise to definitely fight some fat whilst we sleep the night away. So, okay, I'm going to start with this. If, Laura, you did not get a good night's sleep last night, let's just say, for theory, how would you feel today? Like, would you want to go and exercise?
No.
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 Okay. And what food choice would you make?
Biscuits.
Anything to kind of get you through that day of just... And do you notice that when you feel like that, it's never ending? Like, you have one sugar high followed by another, and it just never...
Yeah, the whole day just ends up falling into this kind of black hole of bad food.
Absolutely. I mean, this is what sleep deprivation does. When we're running on empty, we look for energy. Of course, our bodies are smart like that. So you're automatically going to reach for something that's high in sugar, and you'll fight it off fatigue for a little while, but eventually it'll just keep crashing back. Your blood sugar goes up and down. So if you imagine that you do that every night, can you imagine the effects that's going to have?
It must affect everything, your mood, your everything.
Mood is really quite a high one on this. It's affected quite a lot, as is your weight. Your weight is going to gain because you're not exercising because you can't be bothered, and you're eating all this sugar and junk. So couple all that together, you're now setting yourself up for obesity, and with obesity comes even further sleep loss. There's a whole myriad of problems that comes from that. So it's important to understand that when we sleep, this is our body's rest and recovery process. If you're an active person, your body needs this time. If you've been doing a lot of work in the gym, which Laura has been doing, then she needs to recover and repair those muscles. And this is why it's been proven that most active people sleep quite well, and those who are less active, of course, don't. So rule number 1 to fight fat, I'm going to say, whilst you sleep, is to exercise, and exercise daily. So even if you're not looking to lose